And good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Let's talk about subdivisions being built. There is a lot of people ticked off here in Florida. Of course, I am in the construction business as a heavy transport hauler, and that's all we do. We build subdivisions, and well, we don't build them. We get the land ready, clear them out, get everything ready to build on. Subdivisions and industrial commercial places. So people are complaining all over the place. I mean, I get it. You buy a house, you got nice land around you, you're out of the city, you've been there 15, 20, 30 years, and then here comes this construction company clearing the land, making trees disappear, taking farmland away. Next thing you know, there's a subdivision going in there. And then you're complaining. And then they call the state, then they call the county, and they complain. Of course, a lot of people move to Florida when they retire. Some people move to Florida when they're young. But I can tell you that housing subdivisions are going up everywhere. We have about 150 jobs going, and the majority of them are neighborhoods. Yes, if I bought a house 25, 30 years ago and I was surrounded by farmland, I probably would have thought to myself there might be a subdivision here at one time. But people are having town hall meetings, they're complaining, the roads ain't made for all these cars, and the commissioners are telling them, well, too bad, we're growing, more people live in our community, more money we make, more revenue, we produce jobs. But people have been complaining about this forever. I've been yelled at. I went to a job site, a couple job sites where we go through this nice subdivision. Probably been there 15, 20 years, and then down at the end of this dead end, guess what? There's a construction site. And guess what's going in there? About another 200 homes, 300 homes. So they're complaining that you have all these heavy trucks going in and out, up and down the streets, the noise of the construction machines, the loaders, the dozers, and all that. I get it. But people have to realize, the more you put in these communities, the more revenue that people make. They'll build restaurants, build stores. They'll make revenue, the county and the state will make revenue so they can work on the roads, so they can work on this and work on that. And then you get into rainy season that we've been here in Florida, and then people blame the housing market, the construction people, for making it flood. Now, everyone knows that you cannot control Mother Nature. If it rains 7 or 8 inches 2 or 3 days in a row, you're going to have flooding. The ground's going to be saturated. If you get a hurricane, same thing. But people are complaining that the construction sites are making the streets flood or the neighborhood. No, not really. We put in the sewage. We put in, like I said, we go in, clear the property out, and we put everything in there for that subdivision or a commercial account. It could be a commercial account next door to a subdivision, and they're going to blame somebody. Did they think 30, 40 years ago when they built your house and a few houses around you that there's going to be a community going in there? No, they didn't. But that's what's going on. It's just not here in Florida, it's everywhere. I know friends who do what I do across the United States. They're busy. They're building subdivisions in their states. People are going out in the country, buying up farmland and putting subdivisions in there. And people are ticked. I heard somebody in Missouri threaten to sue the state. Why are you going to sue the state? You bought this piece of farmland 25, 30 years ago. It's been in your family for 100 years. Then some billionaire offers you so much money that you're going to sell it, and then it's your neighbors now mad at you? Dude, construction jobs create jobs. You know, building a subdivision, building an industrial park creates jobs. For making that property, it also creates jobs for a industrial business. People who live in there can walk to work. They're putting in stores. They're putting in shopping centers. They're putting in restaurants. Sorry, I'm sitting here on the side of the road. There's a line of trucks sitting here trying to get in this job site, and the main contractor told one of our drivers one truck at a time. And I guess they have like 2 or 3 semis full of piping or metal that are unloading slowly. And there's 3 transport trucks in front of me and 2 behind me, so it's going to be a long wait. And of course, these people going to work or going home for taking the kids to the bus stop are going to call and complain. So sit back, relax, let people build. They'll bring money into the community. I get it. It's a pain in the butt. Traffic. Then you're going to have the mud on the roads from the construction sites. But when it's all said and done, yeah, your property value may go down for a while, but then it might go up. When people come to my door or holler at me for cutting through the subdivision to get to the main entrance of the job site, I just tell them, call your county commissioner. And they've been having town meetings. Sorry, there's going to be a head-on collision here in a minute. People are rude, impatient. So I just wanted to get on here and talk about, new subdivisions going up, new industrial parks, new businesses being built. It's all for the good. It's more money for your community, for your county, for your state. It's life. Stop complaining about it. If you don't like it, I would say move to Georgia or Tennessee where there's mountains and they can't build a subdivision there. Well, at least not yet. Maybe about another 50 to 100 years they might decide how to build one in the middle of a mountain, but that's what I gotta say. Move somewhere where there's swampland around it where they can't build. But they may figure out how to do that. People on the beaches. There's many communities who want to put new condos up, new hotels up, resorts. And those people are complaining. Some are complaining they blocked their view of the ocean. That's why they moved out there. Well, I'm sorry. If you build a resort or a hotel there, a couple hundred rooms? That's a lot of money for that beach area. Tourists will come and visit, spend money in the shops and the restaurants, but they don't want to deal with the traffic. They don't want to deal with the construction people, and they don't want to deal with all the headaches, because now their 5-minute commute to Publix is going to be 25 because of all the traffic. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I want to talk about today. Let me know what you think about it, and we'll go from there. As always, if you like what you're doing, keep doing it. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. If you own your own business, keep growing, keep making money. Until the next video, have a great and wonderful day.